Okay, that's enough of an intro. Oh, God. Oh, the pain. The pain. The pain of it all. Oh, boy. All right. Hello, people. Oh, let's change this angle. Screw this angle. It's unflattering. I don't like it. It's better. You only see my face, which is cool. Nothing cooler than seeing faces. Alright. Well, I have not been in the mood to stream, but now I do. I feel like streaming. Hi, welcome to yet another quiet screaming stream where we get to mine for artifacts and see if we can make our characters the best they can be. And I've got a goldfish. This is a goldfish. She's got the tail. She's got the moves. Like if we watch this charge attack, she's just doing little thing like that, like a little flop. That's a goldfish. She's 100% goldfish, and we need more pearls. More pearls, more things. All right, dailies. A friend of mine also just got her, and he is not a fan. I got her, and I'm like, I like her. Like, I just wanted a new healer, and I got one. Not crazy on the damage dealing, but she did do some pretty magical things when I had Yanfei in there, so one of these days I'm going to get a good set for her of, I don't know, HP and elemental mastery, I think. I think that's why when she needs HP and elemental mastery, loads of it. Loads of both things. Ooh, where are we going? We're going down? What's down? Hey. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, hello. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you too, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, crapples. Alright, well, we're going to, here, we'll do this. And then we're going to do one of these. Then we're going to go ham. Hot as Oh, alright, well, we're all over the place right now. Hey, come on, hit me. Oh, you're not hitting me. That's okay, we got options. Because I got issues. Oh, does that sting? Does that sting? Oh, I hope it stings you. Oh, nice. That worked out nicely. Oh, here. Get your heals. 2,800 in heals, and it's a quick, like Chi-Chi is slow as shit when it comes to, like, the heals. So I'm actually kind of happy at how fast that goes. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I have a 5-star character that only heals one character at a time. Like, why can't you be like Jean? And when you pop a heal, heals everyone. Nope, we ain't doing that. We ain't giving you that. Why? Well, I don't know. Oh, I heard about everyone, like, giving Mihoyo, like, shitty reviews, which is neat, kind of. Because it shows you the power. Actually, I wonder, have we gotten any mail considering this? Oh, we got that. That's annoying. Alright, well, I'll look at that later. But yeah, supposedly people were, like, annoyed that Genshin Impact was, like, featured in Forbes magazine, and they didn't do anything. Yeah, I mean, they do, but at the same time, like, it hasn't stopped me from playing. I do like the game. It's getting a little bit long in the tooth, and they do need to start trying to make people happy. But I don't know if it's gonna. What are they doing? Are they doing anything in particular to, like, appease the fans? It doesn't seem like they've done shit. I'll have to look it up. I might be missing out on a treasure trove. Oh, what am I doing? This is not going anywhere. We're just gonna fly. How you doing, Chris? Did you get the goldfish? Oh, give me. Oh, I have a goldfish on the team now. She's pretty cool. I wish she could float on water like Mona, though. That would be sick. I mean, she can, but you have to use your ult to do it. I don't remember. If they did, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if I played, if I was playing during their first anniversary. I feel like I haven't even been playing for like a full year yet. Hello, fellas. Right, they took bad. Ow. Rude. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, you've been playing that long?
Want a taste of my hammer?
Hey, fellas. Let's be nice to get hit. There we go.
I messed up.
Oh, here, let's pop this. Let's pop this.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, we don't even need to, like... Oh, fuck. I thought the jellyfish wouldn't get you wet, but apparently that was a lie. Or maybe they just hit me with the, with water. Alright, here, we're gonna use you. Because it's flashy, it's cool, it's murderous, and it does good damage.
Incinerate.
Oh. Are you along, did you put in a complaint to Google or whatever it was? Where were they putting up the complaints on, like, the App Store? I heard they, like, went to, like, 2.5 stars. And now they're trying to appeal to Google to be like, hey, can you remove all these, like, shitty things? Google's like, oh, I don't know. I mean, they're probably going to pay enough money to get it done, which sucks, because, you know, with enough money, you can do anything, but, ugh. So you did? You're one of those people? Nice. I didn't even know it was a thing until after it had happened. So what happens when you become an adult and you have to work all day? You don't have time to scour Reddit and see what all the cool kids are doing. I'm not cool. I'm not cool anymore. But, like, do you think that's really going to detract anything? I mean, if you show that you're pissed off, but people are still playing the game, like, does it matter? Calling down the thunder. Here, you get that. You're going to get this. Ooh, he was wrecked pretty easily. Oh, there. I was looking for one of the big ones. Whew. Whew. That's spicy. Ooh. With the Raiden Shogun, Yanfei is pretty damn good. I gotta do Raiden Shogun, Yanfei, and then Xingque. I feel like that would be a killer combination. But, well, Xingque I do need to level up at some point. I just don't like his, like, little shorts. It's kind of weird. I mean, not that weird. I mean, I think I would, like, if we had to talk about who has the best shorts, like, as much as Benny looks like a male stripper, I would take his shorts any day of the week over Xingque's. Xingque, he's got those, like, runner shorts where it's showing way too much leg, and you're like, bro, you could put on something else. And he's like, meh, I'm gonna let it flap around, and y'all can see it. Alright. Xingque's running around showing his D again. Oh, god damn it, Xingque. You can't do that. You're only 12. Actually, I wonder how old Xingque is. He's got to be a teen, like 13. But he reads too much. I feel like you shouldn't read that much until you're like 40. When you're 40, then you're allowed to read as much as Shinkwei. Before then, no books. You're allowed no books, just movies and podcasts.
Shine down.
I need to collect more of those. I don't have enough. I don't think I've ever had to, Oh, yeah? I used to be a pretty avid reader. But, wait, so you used to read that much? What made you stop? Because most people that read, they read for the life. And they like, this is the superior form of entertainment. You use your brain to come up with the images. It's so cool. For me, it was until I read 3 different book series. It took 3. I started off with I was really into the series by Laurel K. Hamilton about like supernatural detective that would like, she would go around and like figure out, oh man, this crazy monster just slaughtered someone. Now we got to piece together how or why it did it. Oh man, it's a fairy. It wasn't even that bad of a monster. Like, it started off like that, and then she ended up becoming like a werewolf, and then started like joining a pack, and then banging the entire pack, and then joined a leopard gang, and then banged all the leopards. And then I was like, this thing just went from like murder mystery to straight up porn, and it fucking lost me. And then my brother was telling me all about Harry Potter, and he paid me $100 to read all the books, which it took me like fucking 5 months to read because I'm a slow ass reader, and those are big ass books. So I read all of them, and then when I got to it, I got pissed off at the whole story because I'm like, oh, thank you, J.K. Rowling, you just told me the Jesus story, but with wizards. I didn't want that, and I was kind of disappointed at how it ended. And I was like, that's a long ass trip to get disappointed by the ending. And then a friend of mine went to Afghanistan, and he had just gotten this collection of books, hardcover, all signed, and he's like, dude, these are going to be worth money. They're going to be making a movie out of this pretty soon. I was like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, I know you read a lot. I want you to have these and safeguard them when I'm in the military. And if I, God forbid, pass away, you can take it, you could sell it, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. I was like, dude, that's really cool. He's like, I mean, you don't have to read them, but it'd be cool if you did. I was like, oh shit, all right, well, I'm gonna read them. And he went away. He eventually, so I read the first 2 books, and I couldn't make it through the second book out of like 4 or 5. And he did survive. He came back from Afghanistan. I gave him the book back, and he was like, yo, did you read them? I was like, I started to. I just couldn't fucking finish it. The second book felt like a woman's period written on a page. And he was like, yeah, I get that. And the book series was Twilight. Fucking Twilight. I was reading fucking Twilight before the movies came out, and I hated every fucking moment of it. And it was just like, I read all 3 of those series back to back to back, and like the one series, it was like 7 books in. Harry Potter, a fucking shit ton of books. Twilight, fucking, there was 5, but I couldn't make it beyond 2, and I just kept wasting like all my time reading these big grand books to just be disappointed. And I was like, fuck this, I'm putting books down for a while. Oh shit, you got into art and you're making money, bro? Man, that's cool. What kind of art do you do? Are you one of those like alt artists that like rolls around, like you put on like latex and you roll yourself around in like the blood of a cow on a canvas, and then you like sell that? Nice. But like, are you like, do you have a particular style, or is it like abstract? Is it I can't even think of the different types. I don't know. You seem like the kind of guy that might be doing that kind of stuff. It would be weird because, I mean, you're in the Caribbean. It's really fucking hot. And putting on latex, the thing's going to shrink. It's going to make you feel really uncomfortable. Your junk's going to get, like, all squished. Like, fuck no. You shouldn't do it that way. But I bet you it makes money if you record it on YouTube and then sell it for a shit ton of money. Because there's always that one freak that's like, I love latex and cow's blood. This seems like a great piece of art. Oh, God. I got to kill this fucking rock monster because goddamn rock monster. Rock monster. So, okay. So you're not into that kind of art. What kind of art do you do? Paintings, I get that. But, like, is it watercolor? Is it, like, oh, what is this? Water and ice. Go fuck yourself, bro. Oh, this is gonna suck. Fucking water and ice? Alright, so we're gonna do electro, fire, and...
Sure.
Zhongli. Depends on your mood, huh? And you make money doing this? That's cool as shit. That's the fucking dream, to be able to produce something that is 100% from your brain onto something else and make money doing that. I'm going to get wrecked, by the way. Oh, I forgot. Yan Face probably not the best for this.
We settle this now.
You're going to get this. You're going to get this. Here, we're going to spam this motherfucker.
Fisher! Detestable!
I wonder how long that lasts. I mean, she did a good chunk of change on this motherfucker, though.
Stabilize.
Oh, well, alright. Aw, here, I like the jellyfish. I think I secretly really like jellyfish. And the secret's out. I like jellyfish. Come on, little big rock monster. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Order.
Allow me. There is no escape.
Oh, fuck you.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, no. You fucked up my ult, man. I hate this piece of shit. Oh, we're gonna do something.
Today,
I'm water.
witness your reckoning.
Yeah. He always talks so much fucking smack.
Shine down.
Ah, I'm constipated.
Around.
Oh, we're just gonna keep it simple.
Incinerate.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Stabilize.
What the fuck?
Rest and rebuild. But my defense was watertight. Motion to compel.
That's cute, she said. Oh, fuck you again, bro. Here, we're gonna reset this. Oh, is he out? Yeah, he's in.
Inadmissible evidence.
No, he's not. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's do it.
There is no atonement for 1,000 years.
Oh, fuck you again, bro. Ugh.
Stabilize.
Are you done? Alright, cool. Yeah, he's gonna do a little fucking transformation.
Tomb, though you know it not.
Where does that come from? Is that always on him? Or does it, like, eject somewhere? And then it's like, you know what? It's time to change colors.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Gather.
Fuck.
Motion to compel.
Here, Zong, it's your turn.
This is order.
Now you shall perish.
That was probably poor timing, but fuck it. Fuck it.
Gather.
Rebuild. Remove all obstacles. There is no escape.
Hey, where's the jellyfish? There he is.
Incinerate.
You go back to the earth, bitch.
Solidify.
Insects!
Actually, all things considered, this is not a bad team.
Boom!
Oh, fuck you. Alright, you know what? It's Zong's turn. You get to bash this motherfucker for a little bit. Fuck you. Oh, he's still alive. Go fuck yourself. Ah, god damn it. I thought I was gonna make it through this whole thing without Oh, cool. Ugh. Oh, I gotta make more food. More axe. Alright, you need a heal. Alright. Let the jellyfish heal your... Okay, so I didn't... So what kind of art you do? What kind of paintings, bro? Is it like finger art? Do you do finger art? I would do finger art. I've got the brain for finger art. Yes. Nothing good today. Do you have a website? Do you ever post that up anywhere? Or is it like a private collection? And do you do like... Alright. Do you do people? Do you do landscapes? Do you do... Are you like Bob Ross and you're like, here's a happy little tree. Hey guys, if we use this particular brush and do a little stroke like that, you're going to find yourself some lovely little clouds up in the sky. Do you have the poofy hair? You can be honest. Like the fro. The Bob Ross fro. Let's get on a team. Different team. Alright, we got to figure out... I don't think it matters. We'll do this team for a while. Because I like Hu Tao. Oh, fuck. I did the wrong thing. Damn. That's cool, though. See, I would love to have that be, like, the job. Actually, like, lately I've been getting a little bit more into photography. I don't think I showed you this shit. So a coworker of mine... Here, let's see. A coworker of mine is a professional photographer, and her husband, he's really a professional. Like, she does it as a side gig. He does it as his, like, day job. And he is, like, in line to take over this whole once-a-year reenactment, like, particularly of, like, the media tent for a D-Day event in Ohio. Like, middle of the U.S. And it's pretty much just a bunch of nerds that get together in World War II gear, dress up, and then reenact the landing of Normandy. So I ended up getting a chance to... here, let's see if I can find this shit. Here, where is... I don't even know. We're going to switch to this for a second. So I had the chance to, they had a couple photographers drop out, and they knew that I was really into photography, but more or less due to videography. Google Photos. And I had collected like a whole bunch of gear, a bunch of camera bodies, and they were like, hey, we know you've got the gear. I'm pretty sure you have the eye because we've seen some of your photos, even though you don't really specialize in photos. And we think you would be a good fit to come replace a couple of photographers just because we need a few more. It's such a big event. We need just somebody to sit there and just shoot things. And I got a chance to go to this event over in Ohio and take pictures for a D-Day event. And here, let me show you. It's not really art per se, but like, let's see. But I was able to get like cool shots like this dude, bunch of dudes in German gear, like all sorts of cool shit. And they don't look half bad. Like, all things considered, like since all my gear is normally specialized towards videography, like the sensors aren't as high megapixel as like these were the photographers. This is the main dude. You could see like he's dealing with some serious shit right here. I just zoomed into his crotch and said he's got some serious shit. Anyway, but yeah, no, they've got like serious gear. Like their cameras cost a shit ton. And there I was with my little like point and shoot and, you know, shooting this kind of stuff. And like as the day progressed, I kind of like found my eye for this. And I even got some like shots where you could see like muzzle flare and stuff. Oh yeah, people playing baseball. Like, I don't know. I think I did all right, all things considered. There was a whole, oh yeah, there were planes and shit. I was able to catch a couple of planes up in the air. Like, I rented a lens that could get really close to shit, and I was able to get like this dude. But yeah, there was fucking tanks out there, bro. They also had the boat landings, and this is all the stuff from like further away. Oh, look at this. I got this dude shooting up. That's actual muzzle flare, not added. Like, fucking cool. And they were shooting like blanks and shit. There's a whole like seaside photo shoot. I don't want to show that because it might be too spicy. Too spicy. This picture I fucking love. This one I feel is so dramatic. You see like shell casings flying. This dude's coming out of the smoke. Like just everything enveloped. It's just, oh yeah, and like that's a cool shot of a plane. Ugh, God, it was so much fun. There's another one. I don't know if I got the tank firing. Got this dude firing though. That was nice. But yeah. Oh, we got them. I missed it. They were stomping on the Nazi flag after they had taken it. Dude was running around with it and then like stepping all over it. But it was cool. It was cool as shit. But now, if I could do that for a living, just go around to like cool events like that and take photos, and people would buy it. That would be the life. That would be like my kind of art to do. But I'm not that good. I'm getting good. I'd like to get good, and eventually I'll get good. Okay, so what do we need? We need to buff this poor lady up because she's weak as fuck. Oh, let's go. Is it time? I think it's no, not time yet. Let's go artifact hunting for tenacity of the millilith. I think I want to do. Let's see. Where is tenacity of a millilith? No, not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. Tenacity of the millilith. I always thought it was like the most boring set, but for her, it's kind of good. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Do I have any... Let me see. Do I have anything for this? Where is... We've got... Oh, yeah, we got 5 of these bitches. All right, let's do it a few times. Let's see what we got. Tenacity of the millilith, and there's one other one that I'm going to get for her. Let's see. So let's stat. They want, what, Geo? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. So we'll throw in... This will be a good team. Yeah, why not? Fuck yes. Oh, should we do Hu Tao? I think that would be more fun instead of Yanfei. Yeah, we'll throw in Hu Tao. Just for funsies.
Send one, send them all.
I suck with Hu Tao. So forgive me. Do not be offended at how shitty I get with Hu Tao. Okay, boys. We gotta get our shield shot.
Solidify.
You fuckers.
Shine down. Allow me.
Oh, come on. Land, bitch.
Inazuma shines
Alright,
eternal.
we're doing all the things. Whew. Tearing through them pretty well, actually, all things considered. Before even transformed. Actually, here, you get one of these.
Order. Stabilize.
Here, you get that.
Fire,
Into it. Only 20,000. That sucks. Are you dead yet, bro?
Quake!
Oh, nice. He's dead already. That's not bad.
Solidify!
Rest and rebuild. Illusion shattered.
Okay, this is the team for this. Fuck yeah. Here, you get your heels on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kokomi is good at keeping everything wet. I know, there's double entendres galore there. But I like her. So we're gonna probably take a week to like buff her up, and then I don't even know what's next. What's next in the way of HP? And that's bullshit. All right, let's do it again. But I gotta get her buffed. Like when I get a new character, I only like do the bare minimum. I use them for a little bit, and then I'm like, eh. But like, she's a healer. She's gonna be in my team for a minute because Barbara, I'm kind of retiring. Benny, he's eventually gonna get more shit. But
Solidify! Order guide you!
There is no escape.
hey! Stop it!
Raw's over. Torn to
Here,
oblivion.
we could do this. Oh, I should have dropped another one of the wet things. Oh, whatever. Jellyfish for the win.
Shine down.
I will have order! Solidify!
Allow me.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Oh, you think that's gonna help you, bro?
Stabilize!
Weak little dudes. Wow, this is gonna be. This one shouldn't take long to farm. So many shields. Right, yes. Yeah, for her, it's weird because I have to turn my brain off from getting crit and crit damage because she doesn't get any of that. Oh, that's nice. I don't. Oh, fuck. Wow, that's a good one. Maybe I'll be upgrading Eula with her stuff. Booyakasha, brother.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Time to go.
Fucking hops all fucking day long.
Billowing surge. Inazuma shines eternal.
This is order!
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that. Whatever happened there, that was definite wreckage. God, this is actually a pretty good team. Yeah, oh, well, you get that. You get the elemental reaction with Hu Tao. Then you got Raiden giving her that extra, like, slash. And you got Zhongli knocking down their defenses. So, that's pretty good. I'm going to wreck you. Ooh. Hi. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Alright, we're doing this again. Oh. How you been? You still playing, you still streaming? I haven't checked out your stream in a few days. If you have been. Ugh, I feel bad. Oh. You do that.
Solidify!
You do this. You do this.
Cross over.
Nice. That was not too bad.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Torn
You
to
get all the
oblivion.
things. There's so much going on. I can't even see sometimes. It's nice though.
Solidified.
I can't see. Oh, there we go. Easy, easy. What? Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's very rare that I get a host. I gotta figure out how to host. I think I set it up automatically, like when I end stream, it would go to this one person that like hosted me every once in a while. Hey, I'll listen, Mike. You're the only viewer that matters to me. And Chris and Rio and oh fuck, who was the other one? The crazy one. She's not really. Ooh. Oh, we need Hydro. Who's the? Oh no, she's not crazy. Zash. That's like my ultimate crew. It's like you four. Did that? Yeah, you four. That's all I need. Cause y'all crazy.
Solidified. This is order.
Ah, we're so mad.
Hold the line. Illusion shattered. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Covenant of the deep. Inazuma shines eternal.
Order guide you.
Oh come on, just go. You know you want to die. There we go. Nice, nice. How'd your stream go? What were you streaming? Good old Genshin, or were you doing something else? I won't say the M word. Oh fuck. All right. What do you actually need? We need all sorts of things. We need elemental reaction and something else. Where is tenacity? Tenacity of the millilith. All right, what do we got here? Attack. Ugh, I kind of want to do that, but whatever, it's fine. Or should I just get her? Yeah, she doesn't need any of this. We need HP %. And this one has it, but I've gotten it up to 12 and it hasn't hit on anything. This one's at 10 or like 9.3. Ugh, this is not looking good so far. We gotta update something. All right, hold on. What do you got? Let's just get this up to 16. Fuck it. Oh, nice. On the EU account. How many accounts you got? Go to plain old Haxas. And you can just swap into different international servers and such. I guess you have a VPN or something like that. That make gross. Oh, whatever, it's fine. And last one. All right, so we're going to. Yeah, I'm just doing the dailies. Today's a good old boring stream. Ugh. We're having no luck today. I do have to try and do the fucking final abyss thing. That's gonna suck. I don't want to do it. At least I made it all the way there. All right, let's convert this. Oh, artifact time. We got to farm for artifacts. It's really not that exciting. I get excited about it because it's like mind-numbingly, stupidly dull. Oh, we got to swap out of this team. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just stick to this. Why not? My boss gets a little bit mad at me because before I started getting into Genshin Impact, he had me playing Final Fantasy XI with him on a like private server, and it was cool for half a minute. But like, it's super like this game is grindy, but like it's polished up where like yeah you're okay with the grind a little bit. Final Fantasy XI is grueling, and like I get it. Like when I had a shit ton of time, I feel like it would have been so good to like spend 3 months just to get a character up to level like 25. And then you're like, I can pwn like a medium-sized boss, and like it was like you felt a sense of accomplishment when you would do that. But bitch, I ain't got time for that. I kind of want to just like do a daily grind, do a few things here and there, level up the characters, get some new ones. Like it was a little bit much. And then Genshin rolled around and completely like sideswiped me. So it like stole me from his server, and he hasn't let me live it down yet. Also, his wife hates that he plays it as much as he does, and he spends most like. There was a solid like 2 months where all he did was fish in that game. So, oh yeah, 11 was an MMO. It was the first Final Fantasy MMO. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I wonder if I can log into it still. Where is it? So this is just so you get an idea. Here, I don't know if we can show all that, so we're gonna switch to that for a second. Oh fuck, which one was it? I think it's this first one. Proceed. Ah fuck. Was it this one? Ugh. I think my my login is jacked. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Log in. Hopefully I can remember what it is. Fuck. Alright. I gotta find it. It's kind of cute when you see it, but it reminds you, like, how far we've come, like, graphically. But, like, it's a good throwback. Let's see. Final. Here we go. I have so many freaking passwords that I have to like get a password app just to keep it all in line. I'm pretty sure that's kind of normal. Let's see. Oh, cool. All right, where is this? All right, I can't remember if I was... There we go. I gotta remember the controllers. This is some classic shit. Alright. I'm gonna select the character. I made a cat girl, but I also made like a butch lesbian. Yeah, Final Fantasy 11. This is old as shit. But like, yeah. See, I was just fishing, and let's see if I can do it. Oh God, it's been a while. I don't fucking remember how to do any of this. I need to select myself. So, oh, here we go. There it is. Fish. I forgot what I was fishing for. But, like, I have been doing this for, like, a week because he said, hey, do this for a while. Oh, right. Oh, and yeah. See where it says, like, caught a moat carp? I need to fish that for a while. And then... Oh, fuck. There it is. Fish. I did this for, like, 3 weeks. And then I forgot how much money I made, but it wasn't much. And my buddy was like, oh, yeah, you're doing good. You made a good amount of money. Do that for a while longer. Get up to, like, 60,000 gil. And then you're good. I was like, cool. And he's like, then I'll take you to a new level. Then you can do it all over again. I was like, fuck. I was like, it's a lot of fishing. He's like, well, you got to come up with a thing and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you get the idea. But yeah, like, we go from this to, to this. I mean, like, this is, like, worlds of fucking apart, you know? Cancel healing. Oh, yeah. Like, this was what was considered a waifu back in the day. And this is with better graphics than what was released. Look at the fucking grass. Like, that looks like Doom graphics right there. But, like, I can shit on it and all that. I used to play games with even shittier, exit desktop, with even shittier graphics. So that doesn't bother me so much. And actually, like, it looked even worse because I didn't have the aspect rate. It was made for televisions and computer monitors that were in 4:3. So, like, fuck, man. Oh, am I collecting things? Oh, I think I am. So, yeah, it's a little bit of an eyesore, but that doesn't bother me. It bothered me about the grind, and I was just like, ah. And, like, it's cool because, like, I've got a friend that plays the game. He's kind of high ranked. They do a lot of the end game stuff. But for me to catch up, it's going to take a lot of fucking grinding.
Another test subject.
Ooh, what is Equala? Equala? Actually, once I'm done collecting all of these artifacts, if you're still up, maybe we'll go through, like, the games that, like, if we were to see them today, we'd be like, oh, EverQuest. Oh, you were one of those guys?
Another test subject.
Ooh. I never got into the EverQuest stuff. I never got into D&D. I never got into EverQuest. I feel like a lot of people that were into D&D got into EverQuest, but I don't know. I think I wanted more Japanese-esque games. Like, the one MMO that I really got into, and it was against the grain at the time because no one played it, except for, like, me, my brothers. Like, I had 2 brothers, and we all would take turns playing it. It's a game called Ragnarok Online. It was an old Korean game, and actually probably the first real introduction to, like, Korean stuff that I ever had, with the exception of, like, music. Like, so music would have been the first, but this was the second. And I didn't know it was Korean for a while. We started playing this game because we thought it was cool because it was 2D sprites in, like, a 3D world. And it just, I don't know. I feel like that holds up over time better than, like, the flat polygons of, like, Final Fantasy 11, or I keep shitting on it. I don't mean to shit on it. It's a good game. I just don't know if I've got the time for it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep rambling, so when you get back, you get back. But EverQuest Online. Okay, well, we'll look into that once I'm done with this run of collecting crap. Because I want to see what the graphics were like. I remember the art. The art I always loved. Probably because there was, like, an elf with big boobas that I was like, oh, so hot. And I don't know. I always remember, like, some elf in, like, a white thing with big ass ears, and I was like, ooh, she's pretty. But then I just never got into it because no one I knew played it. Probably because it was more expensive than what we were doing. Because I think Ragnarok Online, it got popular for half of a minute, but it didn't stay popular for all that long. All right. What do we got here? We got, oh, right. I need to see if we've got any Heart of Depth. Anything here we want to upgrade? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can find one of these with a decent HP percentage. Nope, none of those. This one has HP percentage, so we'll pump into this for a minute. We'll get it to 12 and see what we get. Hi, Zashi! What's up? Yo, we're talking about, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I got Kokomi. I'm so happy I got Kokomi. I don't know how to build her yet, but... And a friend of mine got her. And he fucking hates her. He's like, she's useless. She's useless. She's broken out the gate. And I was like, she's not useless. She's great. I love the character. Like, I know it's a fish. Like, hey, Mike. Mike, if I'm not mistaken, you hate this character design because she's dressed like a fucking fish. But I love it. I think it's kind of neat. Oh, and she does little fish movements. Yeah, it's not crazy zashy. But like watch, when you do a charge attack, it's like a fish doing one of those. Like it's like whoop. Anyway, sorry. Like it's got good little touches. Yeah. I like it. I hate it so much. Do you hate fish? I like fish. I think that's my problem. We tried to get fish, and we kind of got serious for half a second. So I knew like about tetra fish.
Another
tetra. I forget what it is.
How bad
It's been a while.
Fry.
And then the only thing that ever survived were the fucking sucker fishes because they're allowed to live in anything. They can live in fucking soup, and it'll be fine. I actually like her. I don't want her healing. Yeah. Nice. No, but I'm a fan. The only downside to her is I think her voice in English is way too young sounding, and like the way she's presented, like you would think like she should be a little bit more seasoned. She's leading a whole rebellion, but she sounds like she's 12, which is kind of creepy. And the fucking gloves, like I normally hate these kind of gloves, but it works with the outfit, so yeah. You know what? I don't think I do, but I don't. Because Honkai is essentially, what, the first version of this, but with science fiction and robots, right? I used to watch another small streamer play it, and I saw that they had, like, Rei Ayanami from Neon Genesis in it, and it looked cool as shit, but I don't know. I like the pace of this. Like, I feel like they got this right. Probably because it feels like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like it feels like a clone of that. Whereas Honkai, it feels more like limited in space. And this one feels more open world. I don't know if that's accurate though. You can correct me. But I don't know. Like, also I know Honkai is also a gatcha, and I don't think I can do another gatcha right now. I've got the one. I'm gonna, like, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, what is it? Tell. I do want to find it. Like, I've got 3 console games that I gotta play. Like, I think The Last of Us 2, Punishing Gray Raven. That sounds like a sequel to 50 Shades of Grey, so I'm kind of down. Punishing Gray Raven. Punishing Gray Raven. Let's see. Here, let's watch a video. Yeah, it's got like, no. Let's look for a trailer. Punishing Gray Raven. Oh, it definitely has. There's a lot of things about. You should play it. Kuro game. Is this a Korean game? This reminds me of Code Vein, actually. That's a game I need to finish. It's very... It feels Japanese, but it also feels Korean at the same time. That sounds Japanese. That looks like Nier Automata. That's right, I gotta get Nier Automata. Or Nier Replicant. It looks cool. I like the art style. But as I said, it kind of reminds me of Code Vein. Let's see. Code Vein. Oh god. Like, it's got this feel. Except I think Code Vein probably had a bigger studio behind it.
Hello.
Yeah, Bandai Namco. That's a pretty
It's
large
all
studio.
right. It's all right.
Oh, I forgot about her. Oh, this is about vampires, by the way. Maybe it's not so similar. It just felt similar.
So, it is you.
I need
Red
to
Mist
finish this.
showed
though.
up after the Queen was defeated. The Jail of the Mists. That was the name people gave to the world inside.
Alright. Well, this isn't as
We
action-packed
think
as I
there
thought it
must
was going
be
to
a
be.
So you locked her away.
Fragments of the Queen's body were locked
whatever,
inside
it's
of
fine.
successors.
Whatever. But as I said, like the robots remind me of Nier Automata a little. Oh fuck! I forgot. I was collecting things. Where am I? How long have you been playing? Some PGR. Oh, okay. What do you think, Mike? You think it's worthwhile? Oh, since yesterday. Okay. Is it also a gacha though? Is it like free to play? I'm gonna grill you about all sort. Jesus. Is that just because it's easy to level, or you just grinded the shit out of it? Yeah. And did you buy like the premium package where they're like, you get first 20 levels free because you're a VIP?
Let's move
Oh
out.
shit! All right. And it's kind of like Honkai. Oh yeah, yeah. It sounds like gacha. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready for another gacha. I spent a little bit of money just to get Little Miss Goldfish here, and I'm like, that was probably a bad idea. I need to not spend money. I mean, I'll spend money for the initial buy-in for a game, but yeah, I don't know. I might switch over to console games for a little bit. Like, hopefully that it doesn't piss any of you guys off, but I might do it. Not anytime soon, because I gotta get Kokomi up. Oh, nice. That's nice that they do that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Zashi, have you been sponsored by them? Are you selling us a product? That's good, though. I'm just playing. You should have been like, yes. Yes, I am. I'd believe you. That's good. Yeah. I like the art style. I wonder, here, I'm just curious. Like, whenever I see that kind of, like, I wonder what studio's behind it, and, like, where is it coming from, and, like, if there's any, like, famous, like, art directors behind it. Here, let's answer all these questions. What was the name? Punishing Grey Raven. Punishing Grey Raven. Punishing Grey Raven. Let's see. Kuro game. Let's look up Kuro game. Kuro game. Let's see. And what is Kuro game? There we go. Company here. Ooh, all right. So they're only known for a Wii game? That doesn't seem right.
Respect must be given
I
to
think
the
I remember
will
seeing
of
this
every
too.
creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its
I'll have
own
to
direction.
figure more out. Oh, here we go. Tsubasa. Well, it's definitely Japanese. I feel like, I don't know. Well, Mihoyo is Chinese. And they milk the shit out of their people. Yes? Why is that even a question? Yes. Mike. Like, put your ear out on the internet, bro. You've released music though, like some semi-professionally or professionally before? No? And yeah, do it. Actually, I'm curious what you consider your sound, because I've heard a decent amount of like your work, but I don't think I've heard an entire tune? Like, would you go with a theme for a 3-song EP? And yeah, you've got the fucking ear for it. You can master shit. Like, you're creative as fuck. Your guitar licks are sick. Like, yeah. Zashi, by the way, Mike is crazy good when it comes to music and music production. So hopefully your ears will be blessed one day by that man. He may sound grumpy, but God, he could play guitar like an angel from the sky. No, but seriously, he's really good. You're really good at fucking improvising it too. Like, I can't just sit there and play blues licks all day. Nah, you just rag on everyone. Yeah. So if you were a Care Bear, you would be Grumpy Bear. Yeah, Mike, you're an artiste. And so is Rio, and apparently Chris. Chris apparently, I don't know if he's still in here. He paints. I had no fucking idea. And then Zashi draws and does all sorts of cool shit. Oh, not Zashi, Rio. And Zashi is just a polyglot. She speaks a fucking million languages. That's art in and of itself. Oh, you do draw. Oh, multi-talented. Everyone's fucking multi-talented. I'm like the biggest rube of the bunch. I can do a little bit of everything, but none of it I do well. I do it okay. I do it okay enough for people to be like, huh, you've been practicing. Yeah.
Let's move out.
But... And I never stick with something long enough. Like right now I'm on a photography kick. Like, Mike, I know I showed you the World War II stuff. Ooh.
The snow. Have you ever...
Bro. Temptation. I'm giving into it. Oh, let's see. Always like how it's Reach Me by Telegraph. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. Oh, hold on. We can't muddy it up with Genshin Impact. And it's like moody fucking music. Let's see. All right, Mike. All right, to all you audiophiles, put on your headset. We've got Mike the Geese. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm loving this. This is very... I don't know if you want it to be, but prog rockish.
Tell me what it is you're thinking. Drinking down your homemade brew. 2 hours to get through the stupid lies you fall into. The truth can be too heavy if you let it bury you. My friends are falling down, drowned in sorrow. Hands aren't strong enough to pull them out. So by tomorrow they'll be gone.
I really like that guitar work in there. It's very like Fuel-esque / like progressive. And that's like my shit.
Don't know what it is I'm thinking. Letting my emotions stew. Intrudes on me and you. Stupid arguments I choose. The truth can be a good excuse for all of my abuse.
I like it, dude. I like this. Here, we'll listen to a little bit more. Well, it's only 3. It's cool, and you keep them short. This is like pop song length. I like your lead guitar sound. Oh, you went for punk, or it reminds me of punk. Mike, if I had your ears.
So what's taking so long? Now is a long time, and you're the only thing on my mind. And I can't decide if I'm walking blind. Technicalities are only enough to appease me once in a while, just like your smile.
And your drum, like your drum track that you programmed, it's very. No, you did that. That's you playing, isn't it? You don't you are the sample. You are the drum track. I'm really liking the drum work here. Oh, I like this little interlude here. Because you got like, yeah, like that bass isn't doubling up. Nah, it's all good. But like, it's programmed well. That interlude, I fucking love that interlude. Yeah, Mike, you just keep cranking more of this shit out, dude. Here, we're gonna put on this last one, and I'm gonna continue collecting shit. Oh God, that sounds like a fucking like the beginning of a Stained album now. Like, you went for 3 very distinct, different like styles, dude. The lyrics sound, I mean, it's you.
Just to plant our seed. The good got too young, doesn't mean I do wrong. The good got too young, and maybe it's taking me too long.
This is great Genshin music, by the way.
What about that supernova life explosion? Veins exposed, a public show that we all know will end in tragedy. Because you're just
You're a nihilist, aren't you?
you're just too real for this reality. The good die too young, doesn't mean I do wrong. The good die too young, and maybe it's taking me too long.
I love your clean guitar sound, dude.
Too long. The good die
Yo, Mike, like, yeah, you should never doubt yourself. Like, just keep making more shit like that. That's great. That's really good. It sounds so good. Whew. What for the clean sound Fender? Nice. You actually own that amp though. It's not a cab sim. Is it cab sim? Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say like, I think you inspired me a little bit to like do a little bit of like I don't feel like I've got the brain power to do originals, but like I started coming up with a bunch of like covers and I was like, oh, this is a good way for me to like learn audio production. Then I found your stream. Actually, I can't remember how. I think I found your stream. I don't remember. Or we found each other playing Genshin Impact. And then you kind of like reminded me like I like doing this stuff, and you're kind of reminding me that I like doing this stuff again. Not to say I'm gonna do it, but I'm starting to get a bug again. But I need to focus on one bug at a time, you know. I gotta focus on photography for a minute, then I'll swing back around to music probably. Nice. That's cool, dude. Hey, if you need a semi-authentic sounding dual rec, you can borrow my Line 6 HX. That's good though. Like as I said, the clean sounds were great. I like the crunch that you had going. I'm waiting for a metal track now. I want to hear fucking double bass, double kicks, just going to town, and just like an 8-string guitar. Whew. Just like the crunchiest of the crunchiest fucking, and like 2 noise gates on that thing. It's just dead sound every time you stop. All right, enjoy your smokage. Yo, Zashi, like Mike is like ridiculously talented, and I don't know how long he's like spent like perfecting his ear, but he's got a great ear. And actually, his stream, he would do music production and he would show people how to do it, and then he would get other like people that were like coming up with their own mixes and original content, and he would like help guide them and be like you might want to like lower your kick, there's too much bass here, you're drowning out like a hi-hat, or like he could probably hear frequencies that only cats can hear. No, he's good. He's real good. I wish I had the courage also. Like, he sings. Like, I wish I had the courage to sing. I barely have the courage to talk on stream. Even though I do it a fuck ton, I hate the way I sound. I don't like listening to myself, but he's got the courage to, like, vocalize. Like, that's cool. Now, I know you're not big into music. Thank you. You're not big into music, but like, do you sing at least? I know you don't do much in the instrument line of things, but you know your voice is an instrument.
Let's move out.
And you do have a good, clear talking tone. Yeah, it's all good. Well, how do you know? When's the last time you actually performed in front of somebody? It's wild. Like, some people think they sound like shit, but that's more or less like a lack of confidence. Welcome to the club. I also think I know how to speak Korean when I'm singing K-pop, and I can't. I'm like, 안녕하세요. But and your mom's probably always going to be like, oh no, you sound great, honey. Well, that's not true. I think my mother would, like, she used to tear into us when we would fuck up on, like, because I used to be in a church choir, and that was sad. And I can support. I can't lead. Yeah, but like my mom would tear into us if we fucked up. But then later on in life, like, she had a good voice for church. But like she couldn't read music, so we would like later on when we figured out how rhythm worked and all that stuff, we would tear into her about her tempo. And then she would always take my younger brother, stick him in the back of the church, and he would mime the words to her so she would stay in time because she couldn't keep in time anymore for some reason. Aw. See, that's what a mom's supposed to do. That's a good mother.
Let's move out.
Good moms give their children a false sense of security. That's fucked up. I'm trying to encourage you, but I mean, yeah, never listen to the parents. Unless it's Mike, because fucking Mike will tell it truthfully, whether you're his kid or not.
Another that tingle?
What, the purple ones for the event? I haven't. I feel like, actually, I forgot. There's an event right now, isn't there?
Let's move out.
There's more different wings. We're getting different wings. Why did I say it like that? We're getting different wings. Aw. Nice. She doesn't believe in social anxiety, and she won't help. Aw, yeah. That might be just like old school. Oh, nice. Yeah, like similarly, my mother didn't believe in psychiatric care, and like she was more of a fan of just pray to Jesus, and she doesn't sound like that. She's Jamaican. I just can't imitate her voice for some reason. But she would always say like, oh, psychiatry was created by a bunch of like perverts, which on the outside that's kind of what it looks like, but it's good analytics. And she didn't believe in mental health, mental well-being. She thought Satan was behind all that. So yeah, no, I feel you.
Rest and rebuild.
Hey, but you seem to do well on here. The internet is a good like buffer.
Let's move out.
You have. Wait, how come the EU has them already? Zashi, did you get the new wings that Mike's talking about? Yo, slow your roll. America is amazing. Greatest country on earth. No, it's not.
Let's move out.
True. Oh, nice. I'm excited. Like, I gotta look for them. Hopefully they match Kokomi a little bit better. Yeah, your time zone is a lot sooner than us. Gotcha. So wait, did you get them today, Mike? Fuck, I fucked up. Oh, that's fine. Thanks, Zashi. Tell us how you really feel. So you're not a grass is greener kind of gal, are you? You love the good old EU. EU's nice, like for a visit, but I don't know. But then again, like I like what I have over here, I guess. I'm also not too far from, like, Pennsylvania's like 40 minutes away from me. I mean, Philadelphia's only like 40 minutes away from me. DC is only like 2.5 hours away. New York is like 2.5 hours away. Baltimore is like an hour and a half. Like, I can kind of like get to some major cities pretty easily. Yeah, she's French. She lives in France. I was gonna say you're French. You're not French. You are.
Allow me.
Oh fuck! We had a whole conversation about it. Yes, I knew. Hold on. It's that crazy country that's got a tiny population with a really unique language that's kind of a mixture of like German and a bunch of other countries. Fuck. What is it? What is it? Ah, god damn it. I can't remember. I'm failing you. I'm failing you. Let's hold on. Let's Luxembourg. Here, hold on. Where is Luxembourg? Luxembourg. All right, that's Luxembourg. Come on. Why is my internet so slow? It's probably because I have. Okay. There it is. All right. Oh yeah, right next to Belgium. So apparently, on my dad's side of the family, he's a bastard. He doesn't actually know who his father is, but one of the theories behind it is he was a Frenchman from from like the border of Belgium and France. So maybe we're related somehow, because that's close. That's real close. That'd be wild if I found out you were like a long lost cousin on my dad's side of the family. Oh, we got all this stuff. We're done here. What else? We got all this. We got all that. Yeah, we're done. All right, let's go hunting for artifacts, because, you know, artifacts is my life. I know. Which, but you were raised in Luxembourg, or were you born in Luxembourg? Because you're from here. Okay, okay. Oh, raised in Luxembourg, but your grandparents are Portuguese. On both sides are Portuguese as well. So everyone's Portuguese. And then raised in Luxembourg. You were born in Portugal as well? All right. That's wild. Oh, but genetically Portuguese, but born in France, raised in Luxembourg, and now you're back in France. No, not at all. That's no different than the crap that I had going on. Like, so, like the melanin in my skin is from my mom's side of the family, who is Indo-Jamaican. There are a bunch of Indians that were brought over as indentured servants to Jamaica, and they found more Indians that had kids in Jamaica that eventually emigrated over into the United States. And then my father, his mother is Lithuanian, German, Jewish, French, Russian, no, not French, British, and then his quote-unquote father, because this is where it gets weird. So his mother is, for lack of a better term, butch dyke lesbian, or was. She passed away. Really interesting lady. She's crazy, but she decided, and we're not 100% sure what happened. Either one, back in the day, it wasn't cool to be a lesbian, and she was either, my dad thinks she was raped by a uncle, so he thinks he's the product of incest. And he's got a couple of family members that think the same thing. He thinks that she wasn't gay for a while and just happened to have a kid. And she says, and she's changed this story a few times, that she was in New Orleans with her girlfriend at the time, who was a nurse. And they met this really cool dude, and they said, man, we want to have a kid. The dude was gay. And she being a nurse had access to medical equipment, who then used that to impregnate my grandmother. And then her girlfriend at the time ended up ODing while she was pregnant with my dad. The dude that provided his genetic material, he didn't want to be the father, so he went away. And supposedly he was from the border of France and Belgium. And then she was stuck, a lesbian that was pregnant, and ended up having a kid, and then just dropped him off over in the middle of the U.S. with her mother, and was like, I'm doing things. You
Yard
hang about
Publishing House
this.
has released numerous works
So,
that lay out military
he's a
strategy in a simple
true
and pragmatic
bastard.
way.
How would the
Those
French
are
say?
my
Les
favorites.
enfants terribles? Back to, I could send you a screen. Yeah, definitely. I forget, do you stream as well? Because if you do, I want to find your Twitch. Where is... Oh, okay. We're going to do more millilithy things. Tenacity of the millilith. Oh, where is that? You should. It's not for everyone, though. And if you have social anxiety, it might heighten it a little bit. Even though I don't think anyone's ever talked smack about you. Rio definitely likes you, and Mike seems to be a fan. I don't know about Chris, though. He's kind of... Nah, it's fine. So am I, but this is happening. This is how I meet other people. Alright, let's start. We're gonna do this team. But yeah, I would love to check out a recording. It looks like fun. And I can't, you got to, what, 25 or 35 in a day?
Rest and rebuild! Now you shall perish! See? Time to go!
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
Solidify. I will have order.
There is no issue!
Oh, I fucked up.
Allow me!
Allow me to introduce myself and at the same time reintroduce my wealth. Was not bad. You think anyone needs a good mic to stream? Like, some of the biggest streamers have the shittiest mics, but they sound great. What was it? Like half of like, was it offline television? I think like so like Sykkuno. I don't know about Pokemon's got a good setup. Katamina. Like, they just use, like, an iPhone with the little mic flopping around there. Like, yeah, that's all you need. But at the same time, ooh. 35 in a day. Let's see, hold on. Here, we're gonna pop this over. Oh God, there's so much going on. Here, let's blow this up. Jesus. She's cool as shit. Is it like Honkai where it's for the most part just girl? She's Russian. Definitely Russian. She's doing moves like Product Number 3, which is an old GameCube game. That looks good, though. Oh, okay. Cool. That was the thing about, like, Honkai, that I was like, I don't know, it felt like in Honkai, it was just a bunch of chicks. And, I don't know, I felt like a little bit creepy if I was just playing a game with a bunch of chicks. Like, it isn't, but it is. Like, I don't know.
Hold the line! Shine down! Cross over!
Hold on. Oh, wrong person. We want this. Then we want
This
this.
is order.
Illusion shattered. Rest and rebuild,
We're gonna go for you because you're by the jellyfish. I love this jellyfish.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Stabilize.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Raiden Shogun is so badass. Nice. Also got the character that I want. Oh yeah, nice. Are you only playing the chicks, or do you play any of the dudes as well? The anti-synergy is amazing. I do that all the time with Hu Tao. Hu Tao, I rarely gets below 50. I'm not utilizing her at her full potential. Oh God. One dude and two girls. Two grills. Nice. I like it when it's two grills. Alright. I think I make this argument all the time. I just suck at this game. Heart of Depth. We're just gonna dump into something else. Oh right, we're doing this. Let's get this up to. Yeah, like I have no luck. I need elemental mastery and HP %, and I'm not getting shit. Alright, we got that. Nope. HP? Well, that's nice. Okay, condensed. Yeah. Like, I forget about it. And I believe the strat is to pair her with, like, a shield person. Alright, this one has potential, so we'll pump into that. To pair her with a shield person, knock her down to a certain amount, shield her, and then let her go. And I always forget to do that because I don't like my characters being less than like 75% health. Like Bennett pisses me off that I can't heal people completely.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Allow me.
Oh, fuck.
Time to go.
You get
Shine down.
shields up.
Solidify.
Let's get this thing
Hold the
down.
line.
Hey. Fight by this thing.
Go. Cross over.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you guys. Oh, you get to deal with Zong. He's gonna drop a bomb.
This is order.
Now you shall perish.
Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm the worst when it comes to Hu Tao. I swear one day I'm gonna figure it out. Zashi, do you play on mobile? Because that looks like a mobile-friendly game. Oh, a healing bonus. That's nice, but I don't need that. She doesn't need like a catalyst user, and getting physical damage is useless. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I'll be going up to New York this weekend, so when I'm on the train, maybe I'll download it and check it out.
Illusion shattered.
No promises, though. I say things all the time and I never come through with them because I'm an asshole.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Rest and rebuild.
Hey.
Time to go.
Oh, that was so weak.
Torn to oblivion.
Murder.
Shine down.
Oh, wrong person.
Order guide you.
Here, fuck it. You got the Sutao. We don't even need water on this guy. Yeah. Yeah, you got this. Alright, cool.
Let's move out.
No, it looks cool for a mobile game. Did you play Honkai as well?
Allow me.
Because if you did, you're all about the gotchas. Damn, so you play Genshin? You play Honkai? You play, yeah. Holy shit. That's way too many gotchas. I can't do that. My brain would burst. Good thing you're big brain. 5 languages, 3 gotchas. Like, whew. That is a complete, well, that's the way to go. See, I would break down every once in a while. Crap. This would be a great set for another person, but not for, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, well, that's that. God, that sucks. Mike, god damn it. I'm gonna have to start fucking around with music again. Oh, did I ever let you hear my so I have a cheapo guitar that I stuck a piezo pickup on. And on one of my digital amps, I have a acoustic setting, and I think it sounds good. But my god damn it, you son of a bitch! Do you understand? That's my old man voice. It's not very good. It's also like the way I figure out vocal fry. So if I want to try and like pretend I do screamo, like I think of like you gotta sound like Bernie Sanders a little bit, but like then you amplify that and you like put it into a tone, and then you get screamo. It's pretty cool, but it hurts. Like I'm not good at it, so like it really gets to the throat. But hold on. Oh, all right. There's a thing. All right. Well, y'all can look at her for a second. But I don't fucking know, man. But I just want to know, like, so as I said, this is a cheapo, and this is gone. That's gone from Hunter x Hunter. This is a cheapo Fender Squier that I stuck a piezo on. But does it sound like, I don't know. To me, it sounds twangy enough. Like it definitely sounds like a piezo, but does it sound good? Oh, it sounds like a Schecter? Kind of like a split coil or something like that. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, yeah, it definitely sounds good. But, like, since I don't have a good acoustic guitar, this is gonna be my acoustic, quote-unquote, guitar. But, like, not for what it is, it doesn't sound too bad. Oh, God. We get to listen to them talk about fake food. This game, the one big complaint, like, whoever writes the stories for this and comes up with the plots, and when they go off on, like, oh, let's talk about a festival for, like, fucking 3 hours that is fake and has no relevance in reality, and you don't really give a fuck about, or let's talk about fake food that you're not going to be able to eat because it's only in, it's like when in Lord of the Rings, when the hobbits start talking about like the 50,000 lunches that they eat, and they're like, oh yes, I like to eat the pomegranates off the tree of life. I can't think of actually any of the shit that they do eat. Oh shit, Hu Tao!
It's outside the box.
But anyway,
but
like it's the most
Hu Tao
boring
seems to
shit.
have a unique perspective.
Oh
So
yeah,
let's make this our first stop.
I'm OG. I read Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit. I read this parts of the Silmarillion, a lot of the Book of Unfinished Tales. Yeah. But like, I got into all of that because like, it's lore. You learn the lore, and the lore is the foundation for everything else. Like understanding the history of the ring is fucking crazy. But like this, we're learning about the lore of fucking, I don't know, whatever Paimon thinks is like good to eat.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my
I love
name?
Hu Tao.
Yeah, it's
She's
Paimon
funny.
and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too. Oh, of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box.
This is gonna be the
Meaning
weirdest
You're here for some other
side
reason,
quest.
right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my
Okay.
head, I don't really have an answer.
I hope so.
Wow.
I still
So
think
even
that
Hu
Hu
Tao
Tao's
gets
either
lost for
dead
words
or on
sometimes.
drugs with eyes like that.
Didn't see that coming.
To which,
Come
hold on.
on, even the
So-
chirpiest
oh,
birds
she's got
clock
stars.
out for the night,
It, like-
right? I'm no different.
What's that? Soul Eater. I think Soul Eater. Villain. Nurse. No, that's not it. I don't know. There was some weird ass anime that I thought was Soul Eater, and it had a character that had eyes very similar to Hu Tao. And I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up in my head. She had a big fucking syringe. It wasn't God Eater. It was way before. This is old school. Soul Eater OVA. I didn't think it was like... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'll have to dig into it. I'll have to watch it again. I never finish the whole thing. I didn't realize it went on that long. Whatever. It's fine.
Pretty sure clocking
No,
out
but it's not
isn't
God Eater.
something birds
This
do,
is like
but
10 years ago. It
okay.
might even be before Soul Eater. It might be a completely different anime.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
Zashi, because I know you know a bunch of like European languages, and I think we talked about Eastern languages, but do you like East Asian like anime and culture and food and all that kind of stuff?
I see.
Mike, you're probably all American,
Wanting a new
burgers all
dish?
day.
Well, let me
Like,
say right off the bat, nothing
fucking
weird.
weeb.
Okay, some
I'm
poached
just
fish,
kidding.
a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need. Poached fish and shrimp dumplings.
Anime is
That's
just
a
the
bit ordinary,
chef's
isn't
kiss.
it? Well, it is.
I
and
know,
it isn't.
I know.
Think about it.
You play
Poached
enough
fish
shit.
is hot and spicy
I know
with
you're
powerful
you're a
aroma.
man of
It's
culture.
a dynamic dish.
Um,
Add a side of shrimp
but
dumplings, and
on
there's
the
your
outside,
salad
if I
component.
met you at
Got
like
it?
a Tim
Dynamic?
McGraw concert, I would be like, you fit in here.
Oh,
I'm just
I
kidding.
can do
I'm so
dynamic.
just kidding.
Mushroom slime stew. No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance; it's a mood.
Oh yeah.
Poached
I mean,
fish
you're a
is red
coastal
and
country, so that
spicy.
makes
It
sense.
elicits a response from the eyes, ears,
Do you guys
nose, and mouth.
do it raw
That's why I call
as
it
well?
dynamic.
Like, I'm sure you probably do
Shrimp
like
dumplings
almost
are more
everyone does some
subdued,
kind of
clear and
tuna
smooth
like
with
as
pure
a
and subtle
raw
fragrance.
thing.
I call that static.
But like, do you do other
Combining dynamic
fishes?
and
Like,
static
not
is
along
how
the
you
lines of
create a
sushi, but like I
perfectly
guess similar to
balanced meal.
sushi, but with
A union
maybe other
between
things.
opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
And
Paimon didn't follow that at
Yeah.
all.
country
At the same
music
time, it
is the
kinda
one
sounded
genre
smart,
that
so-
kind of pisses me off.
Okay, dynamic and static.
Yeah,
Opposite,
yeah.
but complementary.
Like, there's always like
so is this
one
just another
like
way of
city
saying
along
you
the
should keep
coast in
everything
almost any
balanced?
country
You
that
know,
has
a
some
little
weird
meat,
ass
a little
raw
veggie,
thing.
A little salt, a little sugar. Bingo. Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
What country music is almost pure propaganda? Probably. Like, but like I feel like most different styles of genre have like a particular slant, sort of. Like, I feel like metal can sometimes like bridge a weird gap because you do have some metalheads that are like Christian metal, And then you have some metal heads that are just like Satanists. Like, it runs the gamut. You never know what you're going to get.
I think I got it. At first, I thought you were just goofing around.
I like a
Well,
big ass
actually, you
over
make a
to
really
be
good
able to cook.
point.
Oh, nice.
How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks.
It can be. It can
When
be.
it comes to telling
Metal
tales,
really does
storytellers
swing
have
more
got nothing
conservative,
on Hu
but
Tao.
like at the same time, it like
Sounds
certain bands are
suspiciously like
really
a
big on
compliment
free
to me.
thought.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of
Oh,
principles.
yeah.
Be it the circle of life or sugar
My-
and spice.
I
You
had
either get it or you don't.
my mother's side, as I
Since
said,
the
is
traveler seems to
Indo-Jamaican.
approve,
So
I'll make
every
sure
once
to
in a
factor it in.
while, when I was living in Texas, they would pop over and we had a
Things are
bunch of
pretty much
goats,
done here
chickens,
now.
and that kind of stuff.
Let's head to Boo Boo
They
Pharmacy
would
next.
pick a couple. Like, they would pick
Boo
a
Boo
goat.
Pharmacy?
They would pick a couple
Yeah,
chickens,
you'll definitely
and then
get
just
some
kill them in the
interesting responses over
backyard,
there.
slaughter them, and then cook them up. And I would not eat. I couldn't eat my pets. It sucked. One for foodies. Oh, let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Okay, we're going to the Boo Boo. No, it's fine. It's the circle of life. You know, you raise animals, you fall in love with them, then you watch your uncles slaughter them in front of you. Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, why can't you do it anymore? Just because of COVID, or because like the slaughtering of pigs is like a no-go anymore? But it is, but it isn't. I don't know. Aw, look, it's Chi-Chi. Look at her. Oh, little. Like, well, Hu Tao is barely big enough to get over this as well. I thought that was a chick. This is cute. Aww.
It's you. Is everything okay? Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy
He
than
looks like a
usual,
character
I
from like
see.
Record of Lodoss Wars.
Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice?
Yeah.
Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Chung Shung.
I forgot about this guy and his snake.
Welcome. Here to procure an
Hey, Mike, do you
herbal
remember an
remedy, I
old
presume?
anime called Record of Lodoss
Oh,
Wars?
no. We actually came for the conversation.
That was
this
like one of the
time.
first
We're
big
here to
high
talk
fantasy
food.
animes that I
mentioned this
remember
year's
watching.
cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like.
Record of Lodoss War.
Most astutely self-corrected.
It had one of the
Surely
earliest
supply our
waifus.
assistance.
That, hold on. We're gonna go through a small history lesson. It had the earliest Record of Lodoss War. It had one of the earliest elf waifus. Deedlit, I think was her name. Hold on. Yeah, like everyone had a thing for Deedlit. And then you had your fucking Hobbit, and your lead dude was like your stereotypical, like, I'm going to save the world, but not. I don't even remember the plot of this thing. It was fucking deep. You had Ganondorf, but it wasn't Ganondorf. Like this mixed in a lot of shit. This inspired a lot of shit. I don't think people realize the length and breadth of this. And for hand animation, it was good. It was good. Yeah, what is her name? Yeah, Deedlit. It is Deedlit. I had a crush on her back in the day. But like she was the only chick in it. But anyway, sorry. That was, I don't know, back to the snake.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Aw.
Chi-Chi has
Are you
some
allergic? Maybe it's
gustatory
for
dysfunction
cannabis?
And, can't
And
taste
are you
any
allergic to
food.
cannabis?
Make no mistake, she's not being
Yeah.
uncooperative.
Like, I feel like Record of Lodoss Wars. So after I was into like all the old school like Toonami shit, like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, technically Macross Plus falls into that. I think like the next wave started with like Neon Genesis, Record of Lodoss Wars, area of the Zerum Project. What the Armitage the Third Polymatrix, like weird shit.
Oh, I understand. That's fine.
Ooh,
Still, I'd
that
expect
sucks.
Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
There's always a spammer. Let's see. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. You can spam. Want to become famous? Yeah, I want to become famous, man.
Yes.
I'm going to buy my
There's
followers.
one.
Mike, I
Coconut
paid you to
milk.
be my friend, so,
Nice
say nice
and
things.
cold.
Well, that
I'm just
doesn't
kidding.
help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink.
How about you two? Any thoughts?
I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Chung Chung.
You think when he's,
Many
like,
of our patients are the elderly
one,
and
he
young
sounds
children.
nerdy as shit, so
They
he probably
find
has a hard
large
time
chunks of
dating
fowl
guys or
seafood
gals. Well, he probably do
difficult to
really well with the
swallow and
guys.
digest.
But you
Dishes
think when
where
he's
the ingredients
really,
have been
really alone,
finely
he's like,
chopped, on the other hand, are
let's see how
far more
cold-blooded
suitable
this
for them.
reptile is.
We
you
also
know?
see
Know what I'm
plenty
saying?
of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food.
That
From a
sucks.
purely pharmaceutical perspective, I
Wait,
tend
so-
to recommend soups and stews.
So you're like,
Got it.
yeah, you
Would that be
love winter
medicinal
then
soups
because
and
everything's fucking dead. Unless you go to like a
Medicinal soup.
greenhouse, then you're boned.
I must apologize for having such a one-track
Whoever you end up
mind.
dating better not have
It's
a green
little
thumb.
difficult to
That
think
would
about
suck.
food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
So you got chronic pain in the winter,
Everyone's
allergies.
input counts.
So
Keeping it seasonal
spring and summer.
suitable for
Do you
all
like
ages
the
sounds like
autumn
a pretty
time?
good idea to Paimon.
Autumn is great. I like autumn.
Medicinal dishes
Okay.
have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance. than the
God,
kind
3/4
food
of
I
the year
normally
you're just
cook.
miserable.
I don't usually focus on medicinal properties.
But you
since
probably
this
get
is for a
medication to
competition,
like combat that a
maybe
little
I
bit.
can score more points by taking both flavor and
Oh, poor
function into
Zashi.
account. Food with
El
substance,
terrible.
always better.
Ah,
Everyone will like it.
that's rough.
It's a great suggestion.
So you just want to be
Thanks,
indoors
everyone.
all the time.
You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
That's
I'm
rough.
feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
What about like cities where there's not a lot of
Receptivity to
vegetation?
sensible
Like, can you?
suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Oh,
She is. Creating new dishes is
How'd you get
Sterling's
that,
favorite
bro?
thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention
and
into it.
I think I have an old man injury
Everyone's
now.
got their
Like
hobbies, and mine is cooking.
after falling
Usually
off
I
my
just
bike
go with
like
my
a
own
couple
ideas,
months ago,
but having a whole new perspective
if
this time
I
is sure to
walk
make a
for
big
extended
difference
periods
to
of
the end
time,
result.
my knee, which I'm
Great.
pretty sure
That
feels
makes this
different than
whole
it did a
trip
couple
worth it.
months ago,
Alright, time to move on
it
to the
it
next.
just
So we've
it
got
becomes
an
painful. It
independent
fucking
thinker's
sucks, and I think I may not be
perspective
able to
and a
run
health
easily
perspective.
ever again.
Next,
Yeah,
Paimon
Mike,
thinks
you,
we should
did you go to
probably
the
talk
ER?
some
Like,
picky
what
eaters.
caused that? Ooh. Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, bikes fucking hurt. Fuck bikes. Can we ban bikes? Fuck bikes. God damn it. Yeah, fuck bikes. They've done nothing but cause pain and injury. Like my friend, he's athletic as shit, and he's nearly killed himself on bikes twice. I've seen the damages, and he's been scarred pretty badly. I felt like I was gonna die. I'm pretty sure I cracked a couple of ribs. It's pretty much a guarantee I cracked ribs, and then I fucked up my knee, and my knee still feels fucked. Ooh, who's over here? Aw,
It's the
Ching!
traveler in Paimon.
This is a great story. Everyone's here.
Greetings,
I'm getting way
friends.
too excited.
It's been a while. Hey, what brings you
It's
here?
all the waifus,
Has something happened?
except for Zhang Ling.
What's with this great
kinda
big
creepy.
stone on the ground?
Long story. So,
Dude,
just to
you
confirm,
rarely get this
I will
many
assume
characters in one
responsibility for handling
storyline.
the stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here.
Oh,
You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's
Yeah.
with you, I can
Yeah,
rest
always
easy
have a
knowing that
buddy
it's in safe
when you're
hands.
riding a bike.
Should I take this to mean
Unless
that
you're
you
Mike,
doubt the relative
because
safety of
he will
leaving
hurt
this in the
himself
hands of the
helping you
Tianquan?
ride. That sucks.
Well, for starters,
just wanted to be a
catching is the
dad,
one
bro.
who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more
yeah,
about this
yeah.
whole thing
You
anyway, so
gotta.
what's it to you?
I was merely
All
joking.
it takes is one fall, and it's like
You meanwhile seem
months
only
of
too
agony.
ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
I forgot how
By
much of a
no
bitch
means.
that Ningguang can
You
be.
wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
I love these character designs though, for like
Fine.
Beidou, Ningguang,
Well,
Kaching.
It's a big one,
Actually,
right?
I'd like to
And
get
such a
Kaching
smooth
someday.
surface, too. Makes you think there's got to be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew,
And
not far off the
Beidou's
coast.
voice, I love the
It
voice
must have
actors
been
for
underwater
Beidou.
for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property.
Yo, there's
and
gotta be
must be
something
submitted to a
that
holder
actually
of
that,
public
like-
office. Placing
like,
it
just
into
help you,
our
like,
custody
deal with
will
all that
also give them
nonsense.
peace of mind.
So, what's inside it? Well,
you're in
we've hit it with
France.
just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed
it's
to
probably
even
not the
dent it
greatest
yet.
idea,
Clearly
but I
there's more
wonder
to
if
it than meets the
France,
eye.
cannabis. I don't even know how to spell cannabis. Cannabis. Oh, it's not legal? Okay. Yeah, alright. I was gonna say, that's probably your, like,
No weapon could smash it open.
I don't think it's good to smoke. I fucking
Paimon
hate
doesn't think
inhaling
we've ever
anything.
encountered a
But
stone like
there's
that
probably got to be
before.
like CBD or something
Kuching
like
has
that.
taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Now, what
Actually,
caused the
we were
knee
looking for all of
thing? Has
you.
it just
We
always
need
been
all
kind of
hands
like
on deck here.
busted?
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort
Fucking
of cataclysmic
Koba or
event.
Gooba, whatever the bear's name is,
nothing
running
like
around.
That. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences?
See, now this is interesting.
That's
Like,
a little unexpected.
when they delve into
I
like the
have rather
character-specific
simple
stuff.
tastes. Precise, pure, smart,
Sucks.
and sophisticated. That is all I
Well,
require.
if it makes you feel any better, this one kid I know also is very allergic to everything. Like, she's immunosuppressed, so I think they spent like 3 months trying to find different medications because she would just wake up and sneeze for hours on end at the age of like 2. And they tried a bunch of different like anti-allergy medications, and they found like this generic version was the only thing that was good for her. But then it would only work for like 3 or 4 months, and then she would get used to it and then start sneezing again. And then you kind of just had to let her sneeze through it for a little while, let her body like forget that she was taking the stuff, and then reintroduce it.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that
Yeah.
insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me?
Hey,
If it's
I'm gonna be
freshly
like a
cooked and
real
piping
Chad
hot,
right
that
now.
floats my
Yo, you
boat.
just gotta do some
Got a little
squats.
chili
You
pepper
do
in
some
there,
squats,
too.
you'll get
I'm
some
one
muscle.
Very happy captain.
But you probably have
You would have said bar food.
an issue building muscle,
Oh, bar food works too.
because I know that can happen.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, let's
got it.
just go to the gym. You'll be
So,
fine.
Seafood, piping
You-
hot,
probably
and
not.
simple but sophisticated.
I went to the gym and I fucked up my arm.
And that's
like-
where I would disagree. Traveler, surely
Yeah,
you've heard
yeah,
of
yeah.
golden strip balls. Oh my. they're
I feel
my
if I became a
favorite.
regular, I would be
You
able
need
to build up
wash
muscle
and
pretty
devein
easily,
the
but
shrimp,
I've never
wrap
done it
in
before,
finely
so
sliced potato
to me it's
strips,
like
and
this
deep
whole
fry
new
it to
experience. So I
perfection.
gotta
There's no
I
room
gotta
for
take it slow
cutting
and figure
corners.
it out.
They're very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is
Like
smart, and the skill
a couple
needed to
buddies
cook
of
them is
mine
highly
took me to the
sophisticated.
gym,
It
and they
fits
showed me
Long's
how to
forward summary
do bench
to the
presses.
letter.
And
So what
like
you're saying
I didn't
is,
think I would be able
for
to
all
do
the
more than like
frills and
90 pounds
trills,
because I've never
good
done it
food is
before.
all the same
But
at
I
the
was able
core?
to do 145,
I
so I
heartily
was kind of
agree.
proud that I
Golden
was able to
shrimp balls are
lift
a
like
prime example.
a small
Their essence lies
person.
in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp
Yeah, I
balls.
feel like I'm like the
didn't
last
see
few
that.
months I've been kind of antisocial. Like recently I've been starting to go out a little
No,
bit more.
at least not outright.
But like
Alrighty.
I've found
Thanks for
very
all your
little
input.
motivation to get
I'll
out
be
of the
sure
house
to take
except
it
to
all
go to
into
work.
consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this? Good. I'd like you
And,
to help
like
me
to me
investigate
it's a
something.
shame because
It's
like
about this
one
stone.
you're interested in really
the right
interesting.
people for the job.
I think
We
your
investigate
your
stuff
your
all the
background's
time.
interesting.
My thoughts
You're a
exactly.
polyglot. You
The
could talk
Kishin
to
has a
almost
public
anyone
duty to
around
deliver our
you.
final verdict to
Like
the
you've got
fishermen. But there
everything
are
to
also
be
some things I would
successful
like to investigate on a
socially.
personal level.
But yeah,
I'm sure
like
you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moon
it's
Chase
hard because
Festival.
like I get
However,
anxiety meeting
I have
new
my own
people, so
understanding of
I
this
kind of stick
festival's
to the few
roots.
people that I know,
My
and I don't like to
grandfather was a
talk
researcher
outside of it.
Liyue's traditions. In his
and I
notes, he
can- I
indicated
know
that
I
there was
can
a
be a
deity called the
talker,
Stove God in ancient Liyue,
but I
which
don't
people
like
paid tribute
fucking
to at a
talking
certain
to new
time of the
people.
year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe
Does
that the
anything in
Stove
particular
God was just
motivate
another
you?
title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest
Like,
that this was a different
like for
deity
me,
altogether.
it's almost seasonal.
One
There's like
folktale
certain
even
times of the
claims
year
that
where,
the
like
ancients found
this
the
time of
Stove
year,
God's
I
shrine,
feel
but there was
very
no statue.
introverted. I don't want to leave the
Only a
house. I
huge,
don't want to do
smooth
shit.
slab of stone.
And then I get really
Shortly
moody, and
after
I
it
think
was
about
found, the stone was
like all
lost in
the
transit,
bullshit that,
and it hasn't been
that's in the
seen since.
past. Like this is a
This
bad time of year for
stone
me,
here
and
has
I
all the
listen to a
same
lot of
features, so I
really
suspect it could be the
hard,
one that went
angsty,
missing
heavy
all those
metal.
years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival.
And nothing wrong with
Called
that.
it the Stove God Festival.
I
That would
was
make
gonna
it the
say you're
forerunner
really
to the
talkative
Moon
when we
Chase Festival
when
know
we
today.
spoke.
But this is all just theory and conjecture.
And I kind of get
To
that.
prove any of it, we'd need to start by
Like there was a
identifying
time
who the Stove
when
God really was.
if I was in
Now
a
that
group,
Rexlopus has passed
I would
on, and
probably
Liyue
be
has
the
entered
I
the
was
age
the
of
quietest
humankind.
person there, and
His successor should
I kind of
continue
just
to
like
respect our nation's culture
enjoyed
and
watching
traditions,
other people talk.
just as he did.
And then
That's why I think
the
the
people would then
responsibility
like
for
be
this
like, "Oh, you should be saying
situation should fall to
stuff," and
me.
blah. Like so,
It's a
I
chance
they
to
started
shed
making
light on
me
our
feel
history,
more awkward, so I
revitalize an ancient
wouldn't go
tradition,
out that often.
and possibly
But
prove my
then,
grandfather's hypothesis along the way.
like
With
my
any luck,
my
we'll nail
issue
all
is
three
like
in one fell
when I
swoop.
say
It
something,
was just a couple
one
of
I'm
days ago
nervous
that
and
we
I say the
received this
weirdest
stone.
shit.
Right
Like
after we decided to use
pretty much
food
how
as
I
the
am on
central
stream,
theme for
I'm
this
like
year's
that in real
festival.
life, but in a social setting when
makes
there's
me wonder.
like real adults
Maybe a
around and
divine
not
will
just
is at work
people that
behind
are
all of
like
this.
like-minded.
3
I
birds
say
with
the
one
weirdest
stone,
shit.
huh?
I have no filter.
That's pretty efficient.
And I gotta
Even
like
for
watch it,
cooking.
so I get anxious because of that. But at the same time, it's like it kind of adds a little bit of spice to like my friends' dynamic,
Hey, don't
and
worry about that.
they like
That
it,
sounds
but
super
like
important,
I
so
get
don't mind
nervous.
me.
I don't know.
Besides, we're only...
Aw.
Wait a second. I got it!
What? Why are you shouting?
Oh,
Ting, can I tag along for your
I wasn't.
investigation?
I felt like I was being rude, but like
But
if I'm not
Since it's
looking
all
at
about the
somebody or
stove god,
something,
I might get to learn something useful about
my
cooking
brain
along
zones
the
out,
way.
so I kind of have
It'll
to
be
do
great
something else.
inspiration for me in
And
the competition.
like so like say if we were like face to face, and I think I'm looking right at the camera.
if it means
When you're
that
talking, I'll
much
look
to
right
you.
at you, and when I'm talking, I'll look
Okay, I
beyond,
suppose you can come.
and because like I can't look at somebody when I'm talking. But when I'm done, I focus back on you. Like it's
Now that that's settled,
it bothers
time to get going.
my one
Jinx's
boss because
village
I
is
do it
said
all
to
the
be
time,
home to
and
a lot
I'll
of
be like,
historical texts.
so
I'd like
yeah,
to
I was
start by
doing this
making
thing
some
with the computer
inquiries
the
there.
other day, and
then it's
if I
time to
remember
Jinx
correctly, and
Circle.
he'll start like looking behind himself and like, the fuck are you looking at? And he knows that this is just something I do. Yeah. I bet you it's some kind of what the fuck is it? Some variation of God. I know Asperger's is like a category or a particular diagnosis of it. What is it fucking called? I can't remember. I suck. Maybe it's some variation of Asperger's. Which I wish it was a different sounding thing. Like when someone says Asperger's, I think of fucking butts in a bun. But like it's an actual diagnosable thing, but I don't think I have the courage to go talk to a psychiatrist to get properly diagnosed. My buddy, who we have very similar personalities, and we do a lot of the same things, and we have a lot of the same social anxiety. He's self-diagnosed with Asperger's.
Are we?
So
Let me
if
think.
yeah,
There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce
did I say you
Guild.
suck?
Many books are stored
I didn't say you
inside.
suck.
Those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
Oh well.
Feyun
Yeah,
Commerce Guild's youngest? You
Thank
must be
you.
talking about Xingqiu.
but
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here.
now when you're seeing the outside of the onion, once you start digging into the onion and your eyes start watering and you get to it and it's just raw and it's nasty, it's a shitty onion. There's rot in the middle of this onion. But thank you. I don't know. I don't take compliments well. Thank you. I always think that everyone's a lot more interesting than I am. And by all means, like fucking Mike, you saw it. He's a talented motherfucker. And then there's you. You're a talented motherfucker. I don't know how else, like, what would the French say? Le talented motherfucker?
Help! I'm being robbed!
All right, well,
It came from that direction. Come on.
well, your bones you're gonna stay robbed. Do we have to help this guy? All right, fine. You get the squid.
Crumble!
Fucking wrecked. Here you. Oh, motherfucker. Here, let's change this. We don't need Zhongli to get this. Nah. Just because there's a stream, like, this is not courage. This is stupidity. This is so much stupidity. I don't even know, like, I think I had gathered so much equipment from video
I've
editing.
cleaned the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
I don't like dead air.
I am.
I-
Thanks to all of you.
I can't.
Hey,
If no one's
Wait a minute.
talking, I feel like
You're
no
the
one's having a
traveler,
good
aren't you?
time, and
And you're
I
with-
just ramble. I ramble bullshit.
Kuching. An honor.
It's not courage.
Truly,
It's
an honor.
like
We'll try
it's
not
some
to take
weird
up too
form
much
of
your time.
anxiety.
I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feyun Commerce Guild.
And yes, you could. Anyone
Could you
can do
advise
this.
whether we might find any text relating to the stove guy? in
And
this
you've got a
collection?
crazy, like, cool voice. Like
Stove guy?
the French accent is like in English. That's a
I heard
clutch
that's the Lord of Geo, right?
voice.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who
There
conducts
ca-
research mentioned it once before.
What is it
We use
nowadays?
stoves for cooking.
I'm
and
not.
stoves
By
are
the
built
way,
from rock.
I know you don't want to stream, and I'm just spitballing bullshit, and I'm not pressuring you to do anything, but like one of the things that like my job entails is troubleshooting, and whenever someone says I can't do something, I troubleshoot around it. But I don't expect you to do anything with it. But like, you could be a VTuber.
Some people think that the stove
You could
is a
create
gift
your own
from the Lord of
avatar
Geo.
and
That's why
just
they
straight
call
up
him
be
the
an
stove guy.
animated character on a screen.
Seems logical enough.
Just
but
just
do
talking,
you have any
you know?
books on the topic?
But once again, I'm not
I,
telling you to do anything. I'm just,
I'm sorry.
as I
I'd
said.
have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, that's easy.
Any questions?
Easy.
Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chung
I built this thing,
Chill.
Hello, one and all.
and it's not expensive to do. Well, VTubing probably would be a pain in the butt.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I was bored with
I'm
nothing
trying
to
to
do.
think if I have any
and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of
any
reading.
options here.
And then I thought,
Because
why not bring Chungyun along
so
too?
I work in IT, so
Yes.
I get like parts of
just
computers
along
all
for
the
the
time.
ride,
So I'm always looking
I
to
see
like
the Yuheng Kuching is with
like
you.
make like I've built 3
Whatever
random
brings you here
computers,
must
but they're
surely be
none
a
of them are
matter of
gaming
grave
PCs. I don't
importance.
think I have anything that's
Master
geared to
Xingqiu,
gaming at the moment.
if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the
think.
subject of the stove god among this collection?
I'll have to play
Since
around
I
with it.
personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some
Actually-
recollection of their contents.
Let me see if I have this one thing. Le Monet.
If my memory
That's always
betrays
the
me
demon.
not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
Yeah, I'll have to play around because like I've got one of these guys,
They're back!
and this
So
isn't
did you
that
find
old
it?
of a computer, but it's technically like a
Yes,
workstation.
Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying
But
the legends of
I mean,
Liyue
it's
does
got a
indeed
decent
mention the
CPU,
stove
not the
god.
greatest.
However, it says the following.
It's got a decent CPU.
The body
It's
of
not
the
the
dragon
greatest.
wielded a tail
I'm
that
pretty
could
sure I can
eclipse the
dump like
sun,
16 gigs of
and
RAM
claws to
into
command
it
fire
without
and
a
teach
problem.
the ways of wisdom.
And then it's just
Receiving
finding
the gift
a
bequeathed unto them,
small form
humankind
factor
cooked food with
graphics card.
fire, and
Because
thus did they
it's not a
prosper.
full size tower. It's a
The
small
body of a
one.
dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis
I mean, there's
say
options.
the same
I think.
thing.
I don't know. I
That
don't know.
much is
I'll fuck
true.
with it. If I can
This is
make
the
a
only
working
passage in the whole book.
computer out of it, I'll let
If
you
we
know.
want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation.
Like, granted,
There's
I don't.
nothing
It's
further
not
to
going to be
discover here.
outputting like.
It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our
Like,
family
what
too has amassed a number
This
of
is gonna.
ancient texts.
We're gonna get real nerdy
Now
for
that
a
you
second,
mentioned
because
the
once
stove
again,
god,
I like
I
troubleshooting,
seem
and
to
I
recall
just like
reading somewhere
thinking
that this
about a
god
problem,
once
not
appeared at the
necessarily
Goyli
solving it.
assembly.
Do you know
Of course, I
what?
can't say if it's true or not.
Books aren't
Okay, never
penned by
mind. He
people.
pawned it.
All they
All
can
right.
do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different.
Nah,
so
it's
every
all
book
good.
on a given
I was
topic
just
will
curious.
give a different account.
Yeah,
I
if you
apologize
could
that
even
we
say
cannot
like,
help in a more
it's an
substantial
Intel
capacity.
i7,
Your help
like
thus far
Coffee
is
Lake
quite
or whatever.
ample. Liyue is a
'Cause,
vast and rich
what do I
land.
got here?
All things that existed here in the past have
Where
left their
is-
trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually.
I forgot what I put in this thing. Yeah, this is an i9 3.6 with 32 gigs of RAM and a 1060 in there. And this does pretty decent, all things considered.
Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere. Ah, hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyan, could you tell me what kind of food
That
you like?
keeps the pictures
Food?
in.
Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part
yes,
in the
the hard
Masterful
drive.
Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Shangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean strange?
But yeah, I mean, I have hard drives for
Mushroom slime
days.
stew, to
This
give
is a
one
hard drive.
example.
Okay, fair
Or-
enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some
Or
really
this is a
special
hard drive.
dishes
This
to
is
win
also a
everyone
hard drive.
over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Oh yeah, that's a hard drive.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
And then they've made hard drives that
tastes
are
are on the mild
significantly
side.
smaller.
I prefer
I don't have any of
gentle
those
dishes
down
with
here.
minimal
They
seasoning.
look like little sticks
Soups
of gum.
and stews,
They got
vegetables
really
and
small.
broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either
Hard
boiled or
drives are cheap.
steamed.
I'm
These kinds of
sitting on like
dishes
a
I am
bunch of
most
them right
partial
now. So
to.
if you ever need one, I could
No
have
surprises
zero
from
problem
the
shipping one out
Gulagi.
to France.
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be
If
of
he
any
didn't
use?
take out any of the other components,
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces
Gotcha.
is my calling as a chef.
if he didn't take out any of the other
Xiangling's
components
market
and it was just the
research
hard
blade
drive,
stabs often into the dark.
yeah, I can
Her
even
heart never
load
strays from the noble
a copy of like Windows 10 on it.
Anyone can
And then he just needs to plug it in, boot up the computer, let it run updates a couple of times, and then it's good to go.
Cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock
Everyone
it off,
needs a
guys.
PC.
You're embarrassing me.
Or a laptop, one or the
Sorry
other.
for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall
I
we
just
carry
realized
on with
it's
the
almost midnight
investigation
here.
now?
I gotta go sleep in
Over
a
to you,
second.
Cooking. Where's your
We'll
next?
let this dialogue finish out.
So we've learned the stove god allegedly
Yeah.
made an appearance at the Gueli Assembly.
Nah,
But today
nah.
that place
Most
is largely a
like,
wasteland.
unless you're
Few
spending
traces
about
of
$1
human
grand on a
activity.
laptop, you won't be able to play anything.
Won't is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out. Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck.
Yeah,
If you run
yeah.
into any difficulties,
And the nice thing
come and
about
find
PCs,
us.
if
We'll
it's
be only too glad to help.
a decent build, you can upgrade almost all the components.
Next step, launch you in.
And most of it's really easy to do. Like, I don't know. I could probably walk you over the phone or something like that if you ever felt like building a computer again. But anyway, I'm gonna pass out in a second. Oh, look at me. What are you looking at? Oh, this thing. Whatever's in this thing. Oh, you got cabbage. All right, we got cabbages. Dude, I have one laptop and it's godly for games. The problem is, oh yeah. Wait, well, God. Yeah, if you were stateside, I could probably get it fixed or something. Because like laptops, you can replace the monitors, no problem. That's okay. I have an old computer. I had it for like 8 years before I upgraded to this one. And it was still running all sorts of games. It could probably run Genshin at least. Easily could run like Honkai, but like it was running Destiny 2 actually for a while. So if it could handle Destiny 2, and I built it like 7 years ago. So they can last, but you gotta get the right parts for it. But anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully, summer's pretty much done, at least over here in my area. Or it feels like it is. Everything's getting cold. So hopefully you'll get a respite from pollen. And hopefully your knee is not bugging you as much as it was before. And hopefully we get more tracks from Mike because he's a talented motherfucker. And that was some good shit. And I'm looking forward to it. And I gotta get on that music train again. There's so much I want to do.
To survive hardship, you
it's
must
like you
prepare
said,
for
it's finding the
hardship.
motivation. And there's social anxiety and like music, you gotta be here's just an aside real quick before I leave. Music, you have to be fucking brave, because if you're doing it like Mike, it's 100% Mike. Like, it's an idea he had in his head. It was a tune that he created all this shit around, and he built from the ground up. And to have the courage to be like, here's a song, hope you like it. Like, because like for me, somebody rejecting that is like it's rejecting a piece of yourself. Like, and you don't know if you actually have a talent. Mike has a fucking talent, so I don't think that goes. But like people like me who aren't as courageous, like I don't know if it's any good. And to me, it's just like an echo chamber. And the moment I present it, if someone's like, yo, dude, that was great. And then they go, but your voice, like, you could have done this here. And then, like, I'm not good when it, like, I want to receive criticism. I want to learn from it. But it fucking cuts to the core. It fucking hurts. And I'm my own biggest critic. But when it's coming from somebody else, it kind of like validates my own criticisms. And it's just, it turns into this fucking loop of like, wow, you suck. Wow, you suck. Wow, you suck. Like, yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. One of these days, you just got to be brave. And Mike's fucking brave. So Mike, that was great. I look forward to hearing more.
Respect must be
If I get good enough where you want to collab, we'll do it. And Zashi, you need a computer one of these days. So you need a GoFundMe. to get a to get a computer. All right. Anyway, have a good night, all. I will catch you again. I'm probably not going to stream again for a little bit. I'll try and stream tomorrow night. It's not a guarantee though. But I'm going to be away from my computer and away from not my phone per se. The phone will be with me, but I'll be up in New York for a few days watching 3 different musicals and a band called A Day to Remember. So hopefully I get some good picks to remind myself when I'm old that, you know, I had fun at one point in my life. So peace out. Have a good night. Zashi, get some fucking sleep.
To survive hardship, you must prepare
Later.
for hardship.